what is wrong, in your view, with your thinking that makes you do what you're doing on that tape?
I'm not going on. If you're not going to be honest, I am not. No, you're not. Because your main problem with me is I lose my temper and call you a name.
You call me a bitch 3 times. I think if I were to call you a 3 times, or he's an asshole, and I were to walk away, you wouldn't stand for that. You never would.
You were acting like a bitch, and I said that. Then I said, leave me alone.
No, and then you said, I wish I wasn't married to such a bitch. I remember.
Oh, well. So what's up? What is up with this?
I just think that since we have been married, things that when you're married, things change. I mean, it's not like what it was when you were dating. Things don't come up the same way that they do when you're dating. And things like late paychecks, and child issues. Our son has a speech delay. Things that come up in their everyday life when you're married. It's different than when you're dating. I think he was expecting it to be exactly like it was when we were dating. And
I wasn't expecting it to be exactly like when we were dating. It's just she was what I felt was one person when we were dating, and then when we got married, she turned into another person.
It's interesting, and you have to understand, I listen to what people say and what they don't say. Mm-hmm. When I said what's going on, I looked right straight at you, asking you what's going on,
right.
And you immediately started taking his inventory. You immediately started telling me, well, he's unrealistic about this, he gets late paychecks, right. He does this, he does that. Right. And you did exactly the same thing. You interrupted her to dogpile her. It was interesting that neither one of you said, I need to talk about me in this deal. Mm-hmm. You call him names all the time, do you not?
Sure, yes.
And you said, well, when we got married, things changed. Mm-hmm. What do you mean, things changed like you're a victim? It's just, this isn't you choosing to do this?
No, I think when I say that things change, I was referring, like you said, I was referring back to him, that he was expecting a different package and you got a different deal, and then that causes friction. And
yeah, we're talking about him again. Let's talk about you. I want to talk to you about you, and I want to talk to you about you.
Okay.
Because I don't want to listen to you bitch about each other.
Okay.
Because I can tell you, my staff has already come to me that's editing this. Mm-hmm. We had a lot of hours of tape.
Right.
They edited that. I had people come to me and say, I think I got the flu. I mean, do I have to edit this anymore?
Right.
I can't stand listening to these people go back and forth.
Right.
How in the world do they put up with it all the time?
It's hard. I mean,
we have an editor over there that he just said this morning, he said, trust me, I'm never getting married. He said, I'm just never getting married because I've seen inside, right, behind the scenes of a marriage, and count me
right.
out. So what is wrong, in your view, with your thinking that makes you do what you're doing on that tape?
I feel frustrated, and that I'm not communicating, I guess, my side clearly enough to where he can see and understand my side. And so I guess I just get frustrated and I react to how I'm being spoken to in a negative way.
Okay, do you understand how immature what you just said is? I mean, that's like when little kids say, you're a big fat goony bird.
Right.
I mean, that's what you're doing. It's just,
right.
You've just ratcheted up the rhetoric now to where you've just taken goony bird out and put some other expletives in there.
Right.
But I mean, that's what children do. Mm-hmm.